That's good. The Saints have a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
I think it was the way I was doing. You just Tyreek and the motherfucking day, bitch.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Put a fucking 10-play drive to get a touchdown.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
He can have all. You can have it. My connection is trash.
There you go. Man told you the world.
They'll run for the first time with 7 He's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
That's a love to run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Take 3 here, got right quick.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Like 3 minutes left.
There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. 13 yards there and a Niner first. So in Saints
you gotta cut up at home. You always,
1st and 10 at the 46. And he'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Defensively, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
Fuck that, Debo. Go get him. Go get him, Debo. Go get him, Debo.
All day.
That was jump that bitch.
He's here and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshall.
Yeah, y'all know we're have a game. Y'all took all y'all people out.
If last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week
Damn,
it was interception.
like when you got a game, you know you're going to get a full. Y'all take your people out for the back of this.
Last week at a certain point, because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity. They saw on tape.
Still into those medicine, man.
Yeah, you crazy. I ain't about to be calling for no money.
Well, the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come out with 2nd and 12.
Put it down.
Put it down.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he stopped immediately there. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain.
So how did it be winning, bro? Boy, I think Cam was fucking 16 to 18. Like 300 yards, first touchdown.
Deep left side here.
Why did not let me play defense?
And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever red zone? That's going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use momentum to launch another one.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
We've called a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in a good position.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Look, we ain't played Friday night.
This is Murray. Murray has the first down and more.
Like right about 5 here.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Latavius Murray, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz to try to add the PAT.
Yeah, long. 10-0.
And it's good to make it 14-0. After the touchdown, wants to kick it
right
off.
off.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
I fuck with them Bills. I fuck with them Broncos. I got them big cheese
And he
man.
will
I
be
got.
brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Nah,
Going the whole day.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive.
A lot
of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game.
Like
Typically, those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. 2nd and 9 now.
I know I got it.
Completes it to Smith-Schuster. And now he'll go at the 25. The reception good for 7.
I mean, I never seen it quick.
They'll try to run for it. Here's Williams. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Third down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll look to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss.
Second and 10. Trying to get the fucking black people out there.
And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for the Niners. 42 yards.
That nigga said trying to get black people to watch that bitch. Now, who don't watch the Super Bowls, huh?
I'm trying to tell you something. They're like, oh, well, we get
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Super Bowl is. I mean, the Super Bowl performance. Fucking J-Lo and Shakira. You're gonna get all the blacks and the fucking Latinos to watch that bitch.
They go back to the ground.
The board to milk, so now everybody will be watching for it now.
Here it is a much smaller game of 2.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but
just
that
how it
one
is.
swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big
You gonna
defensive
fucking read for
linemen
that
will
fucking
take
team,
the big
nigga, the underdog in your head. Like we gonna be beating the shit out of people.
Didn't happen on that play.
Tim, y'all want his, huh? Y'all play one team.
Oh, Lord, now we played one team. Who it was, the Saints?
Seattle.
No, Lord, they out. So how they the one team? We just beat the shit out of the team that they couldn't beat.
Shit different,
Oh, now it's different. What's different about it, son?
Have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what
Y'all
that's
had one
about.
competitive team all year.
Son, but they just played the competitive team and beat them. So why they? Who they played then?
At the 1 yard line.
1 yard line. They gave up
Y'all
Y'all won.
About that shit.
And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center.
He ain't had no real juice in 2 days, huh?
No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
All you fucking do is drink juice. Juice. Mama gave him milk.
In the back.
You want more milk?
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
What you want, apple juice or milk?
I mean, it won't link shack for the last 3 days. Nice, bitch ass shit.
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up on the yard and brings up 3rd down.
You want orange juice?
That's a really alert defense there
You got
because they
other
saw the heavy look come in from the offense. Countered it with extra linebackers who
Go back and
really
run out, back and forward.
and
That'll be it.
heft and able to really make a big time play for their defense.
Hey, you hot?
Drop to throw. Escaping the pressure. Right.
Why, game? Why, game? Come on, man.
Marshawn Lattimore.
I think
his guys will get the football back.
I don't feel like that.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open, otherwise, just don't do it.
Got a picture. Got a, what's it called?
I was so thirsty.
A picture.
So thirsty. So thirsty.
Getting set for the next drive, the New Orleans offense. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that can really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling.
Hell of a season,
right now.
son. I hope my Saints pick up the same fucking the quickly.
So how have we seen them combat?
You poop for 9 years.
But don't back
all
off.
first round.
Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
So who y'all coach was after Harbaugh
yards there, good
Chip
for
Kelly.
a Saints first down.
That's the fuck I thought.
Scrimmage the 37
That
on
man
first
cool,
and
son.
10.
Who?
Chip Kelly.
No. It wasn't his fault we were losing.
Oh, son. I'm gonna tell you, like, because you know this nigga said, like, after Nick Saban struggled with trying to, like, draft, get the niggas on the salary cap and all that shit. That nigga Chip Kelly went to Philly.
That throw
That nigga said, oh,
it's second down.
you paying all this fucking money to Sean McCoy and fucking Sean Jackson? Black America. Man, oh, you get with the blood clear. It's racism. Yeah.
Stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across
same team,
you see him pointing,
you got all kinds of superstars on the offensive line, D-line, just because he ain't paid them 2 niggas.
Even though it was complete.
San Francisco.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team,
defensive
tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles.
Them fucking salary
when he
caps.
can make a play himself, as we just saw
Let him
there,
go.
that's a big
Man
day.
had his imprint on that shit. So I played the same nigga who couldn't play me in the motherfucking artist league, man. Hey, can we eat some of this chicken? Can we eat some? You all can eat some of this chicken. We good.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. 8 yards there on a first down.
Good, huh?
At this stage of the game,
Yeah,
you run
49
past numbers a little
wagon,
bit
so
out of
I'm a
whack,
wagon.
because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things
one
up for big
thing.
runs like that.
Tyson
Because the
trade
defense might be a
Cam
little bit
Jordan.
off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
So after the run by Kamara, now another first and 10. He's
trade
going
Teddy
to
to
deep
one
left
for
side
4.
here. And this is taken in at the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. His third touchdown now on the year.
Oh, my bad. I just said on top of 2,
Walmart. Lead out further. Lots of look to add the extra point.
Walmart. I said that bitch can't go. They can't be serious. Many made strawberry lemonade, huh? Put the fucking 2 equals in that bitch. See, like it came from Chili's. Yeah.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Oh, the nigga's still in the fucking game, son. Son, nigga really scared to play me. I'm sad, dog. All right. Let me see what Joe. Joe, you got the Bengals, huh?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here. An inability to put any points up. This one might be over by 10.
Man hit me up this morning, 12 o'clock.
Back at the
So you ready? I know nigga said.
Marcus Davenport in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. They'll drop the throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
They went with a dive on defense. Two extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
The fake feet.
They'll set up to throw. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make?
They put
themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point.
All right, here you go. That nigga Simcoe about the motherfucking matinee, the offense.
Now after the safety, remember, they also need to give up the football, and here's the free kick. Here's Hill on the return.
Oh, Lord,
and he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Throwing to start the drive. Clifford.
Oh, here you go.
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted.
Man? Sad ass.
Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. He was trying to get Thomas that time. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away.
Why y'all so lame?
They've got to go out there and set the change and at least hold people to field goals.
Man, you're going to be ready when the game's on.
They lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
You want to say, do that mean I'm on the game or somebody in my house on the game? Or the sarcasm.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
They said I ran cover 3 the whole game.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Going deep to the end zone for Juju. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Well, you know, my team was the fucking Lions, son.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down.
That nigga ain't playing no game. He come out of this distance.
Back to throw. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. The 20.
And
he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. That pick six extending this lead even further. It's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
Once with the extra point, and a route is on here in this first half. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously cost one.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. It's Coleman here. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Oh,
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. 2nd and 3. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half. Goal with the extra point, and that will get them one closer. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
All right. You can pull off this trade out, Ryan Miller for
That's fielded in the end zone.
You trade Ryan Miller for
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
Well, I already did it. I'm saying, would you have made that trade?
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. You got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Switch it, come on, switch it. X3, 218, chop it. 5.
On 1st and 10, Clifford. Oh, it's a screen pass.
You're like my offense.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away. Throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
He ain't got no running quarterback.
Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14.
New Texas.
A final shot before break. Clifford, he's going to loft one deep over the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So it's halftime here in New Orleans with the Saints out in front. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
You know about Lance. You know about the tight end with the 89.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
I got 2 other.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard.
87 speed, Jeremy. I got 2 blocking tight ends. So I could jump in any formation, really. I got the fucking line pool. Because I got CD Lamb, T. Higgins, and another nigga. Hot shit.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. It's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Matter of fact, I think after we put it in
man open, that's Deebo Samuel. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4. Back to throw here. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards there and a Niner first. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now. First and 10. Now back to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
They're going to look to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
right. With the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. They'll try and get the running game going here with Murray. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Oh, you talking about a regular
third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Bake a fucking you max with piece of.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
What are you doing on a cornerback end?
Again, it's Murray. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
I thought he was going to give me the burst. That nigga fucking died on me. That nigga hit him. That nigga hit him. Fumble. Oh, the Broderick blitz.
Ready. 50, plant.
I'm probably on the sleep. I don't know.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he finds Cook. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
Man, stupid ass game.
Line of scrimmage at 37 on 1st and 10.
Oh, like a motherfucker.
Look at this little man.
Off play action. Clifford.
And
brought in by the tight end.
Pick it up.
Ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball.
DeForest Buckner in on the tackle.
First half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing, but with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game.
What y'all do about the drop pass?
Where's X? Son, that shit really be driving me, son. That shit because, son, nigga LB just did me that, son.
He could not hang on.
Son, when the man gonna stop fucking running behind me? And you can cover everything with the cover 2 like that. You can't, you go cover the flats and everything.
All we do is we hot route until cover 3.
Decent offense, just better defense, I think.
Son,
It's caught inside the 10.
I can't check none of LB receivers, son.
Guys have just been running free
probably came out like
this
that.
entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed.
LB got the best receiving core I ever seen in my life.
Yeah, so he picking cover 2. You probably give him time. He audible in that bitch. Nigga.
Trying to pound it in, Kamara. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Flo, you pulled too far.
Gain on the play, and it'll be
Pulled too far.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
Come on, so fast, man.
Alpha. Hey. Mike 49. Mike 49. 7.
Off the play fake. Clifford. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Lutz good on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football.
Let's just call that play exactly what it is. Needed because...
Different about me. Move right now.
Oh, you ain't got no Tyreek Hill. No, I'm good. Hold on.
Wanted to get back in the game, and they knocked the ball free, and now they have a chance to do exactly that.
They've got the chance. Now they have to take advantage.
Oh, he hurt. Oh, he fucked up. My real cornerback back in the game.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together Charles and Isis. And got his man complete. 20, 10, touchdown, 49ers. Juju Smith-Schuster, an 80-yard touchdown. And the 49ers get a score closer. Well, with that touchdown pass, I'm going to bring up a point from earlier in the year. Some of the fans were saying, when do we turn to the rookie? Well, he's looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, I love the fact that the fans are bringing that up because I'm not the head coach, okay? So he's got to deal with it. But I think it's a legitimate question. With the way their season is going, I think now...
Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. I guess the last score wasn't enough for him. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like
don't
that.
Let him get
Just
the
that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Hey, echo. 56 for Mike, boys. 56. Check 56.
Hey, lock her in the fucking hands up.
Play action.
Oh, you get touched to the ball. I'll be back.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
But you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers getting together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
Throwing again, Clifford. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. DeForest Buckner in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. An extra DB for the 49ers now on third.
Under 10, 10, 6, 6, bullet hot.
From the gun, Clifford. Pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Nick Bosa in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Here's Thomas Morstead now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third.
Oh, like 50 million times. You heard it said
One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Thomas Morstead now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. On the return is Williams. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Niners will go on offense 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sheldon Rankins in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. I don't care if you're taking it in round 1, you're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Lessons. All the time you're going to face these lessons. The key for this guy is really be able to bounce back in the next one, because right now, this has not been his game.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points, said that they would need to hold it right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range, and guess what? They've got a shot.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
47 is the mic. 47 is the mic. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Hey, switch gears.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to float this one deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now, no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert.
I never understand this, son. The nigga got the man in cover 2 position and everything, son. And he is not fucking biting on this shit.
Top shelf for Smith-Schuster, and that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter with his man, his zone, deep ball, short ball. And that was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
You too, son?
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking
at
37
to 13.
They'll set up a throw.
They done made him throw the ball to the wrong man. Chapter fucked up since the first part of the game. So, man, LB got the coolest receivers I've ever seen on this bitch.
This game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Nigga burnt the shit out Sherman, son. How the fuck that even go?
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Saints will have the football back.
Stop, boy. When niggas say I quit. You trying to turn the game off.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Been a very
Saints
strong performance for them,
off.
really on both sides of the football. The turnover.
Get him right there, Clark. Oh, shit. Fuck.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. As his guys continue to pour it on. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he gets in. But no one was
put that down, boy. Get that, Clark.
And 2 more onto their lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards.
I hope LVB
He's taken down back shy of the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Cameron Jordan in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. The Niners on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Taking a shot for Samuel. This is caught inside the 15.
Gotta fucking X button catch the wide open shit. Nigga fucking knock your socks loose.
42 yards. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
Come on, bro. I've been through the ball, man.
Tre'Davious White with a pick. And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 40. Past the 20.
And he
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
What you did was right there ran 100 yards on nigga. From the back of the end zone.
This one, that pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or 2.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
Looking to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Should be 12, 13.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll look to throw here.
You know me, your boy probably gonna swap the rest of the season.
With such little time remaining, and the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
There's nothing in no more.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
Yeah, that's me. I done threw 1,000 picks
there to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
3 pick sixes. Nigga had a proven slow fumble. Man, cornerbacks just digging me.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Oh, I can't wait to play this bitch in the playoffs.
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. And he had to get this down to the 15. He won't make it. He's a yard or 2 short. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity.
I don't think I'll be LB since the first season.
It's actually frustration.
So LB started with the glitching.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeForest Buckner, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Throwing on 3rd and long. Clifford.
Man, still catching passes. Lord G. 2 niggas on him and everything.
Another touchdown as they just add to their totals. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season...
Yeah, when you're talking about the fucking end of the season shit.
He takes off with it. It's a fake. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
They'll be doing fake field goals and shit with the fucking 99 speed quarterback. That nigga fast.
Lutz with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
Boy, better not see me again. Some Rams
after the touchdown,
on Michael Tony.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Running that bitch ass nigga know how to pass, man. Go ahead, man. I know you, man. You fucking crazy. You always did have decent defense. He never had no offense.
They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest,
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys are saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with all